Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome for this live. We are doing angel readings today. Again, I'm really excited to share this with you. This is, I find that today has a very good energy. I don't know how you felt, and I don't know how you're doing. Let me know how you're doing. But I personally found that today is a very energetically charged day in a very good way, with lots of things happening and just new opportunities and new things getting in. So hi everyone. Please ask your question in the chat box if you would like a reading, if you would like a guidance. I'm here with my little cards to help you and our beautiful angels to surround you and to bring answers to our questions in life and give us guidance and healing. Hi Lucia, hi Terry, hi everybody. I'm Hera. For those who don't know me, I am an energy healer. I am a Theta healing practitioner and teacher. I specialize in inner child work. I also love to work on relationship and stuff like that, but I'm very good at inner child work because I do believe that anytime that you need to dive into your shadow work and anytime that you need to dive into all the different parts of yourself that are hurt and wounded, that's where you get the answer. So that's how I work most of the time in my sessions. I am part of Sky's team, and yeah, I hope that I can really help you and support you. If you would like any question, please, if you have any question, please let me know. If you have any questions about also the medical intuitive that we are running in next October, let me know. It's an amazing course and we can send you over the curriculum if you want to know more about it. DM us if that's the case, because it's just life-changing. Okay, so let's get started. Okay. Hi, Terry. So, hi, kind madam. Thank you. May I have a healing for my anger issues? Sure. Let me check what is going on. I'm going to tune in with your energy and see what your angels and guides are telling me. Okay. So, anger. Anger is one of these emotions that, in terms of collective consciousness, it's associated with danger and harm. So it's considered as very unhealthy emotion to have, and we are being taught, like women especially, to keep it down, to keep it quiet, to shut down, to not say anything, to not share anything, to keep it to ourselves. And we integrate it, and sometimes it turns into resentment, and we resent people, places, things because we haven't been able to express our anger and our resentment. But it's super healthy to be angry. That's what like basically tells you that you have a boundary that has been crossed, or that you are facing a kind of abuse, or that simply a situation is not working for you. I actually got reminded of that like a few days ago by one of my healer, who told me you need more to express things that are not working for you instead of keeping to yourself or agreeing. I still myself have to work through those kind of things sometimes, and it's important to know what is going on. So when I scan you, Terry, what I'm getting is that you haven't expressed that anger. And when you ask for a healing, if you were in front of me, I would like let you and ask you to express that anger, because no emotion can be healed without being felt. And if you're not feeling that anger, if you're not like throwing pillows or like punching pillows or screaming in a pillow or like go into a break room and just like smash things out so that the anger leaves your body, then it will like stick within your body and it probably go into your liver, can go into other organs, but like especially the liver. um so that would be my first like honest recommendation, is that, because screaming, letting it out, that's what is going to bring a healing. Me just sending a healing to you for your anger is not gonna let your anger out. Let's be clear and really honest here. So your anger, notify what it's about. You take a pillow, you scream in it. That's actually Sky who recommends it a lot. Um, you scream in that pillow, or you go out and you scream in the woods. I don't care, but you don't have to lash out on someone to express your anger. It can be it can be done in the comfort of your own room, as long as it's expressed. Keeping things, that's where it's not gonna help. So what I'm gonna do is sending you unconditional love, but I really invite you to do that work. Yeah, and I can feel when I scan you at the same time that I'm trying to get the healing in, I can feel that it's like trapped here. For how long have you not been expressing your emotion, my love? Honestly, it seems like extremely trapped here. Um, kind of like you cannot fully go out. So that's when you need to prioritize yourself and okay, and consider that expressing your emotion is more important than protecting the peace of some people that you believe need to be pleased. Okay. I'm also getting to journal. So get your journal out and start to write all the things that happened to you. Start to write down things that have been hurting you in your life and that are impacting and creating that anger and that resentment, because it needs to go out and you need to like be very clear and sincere about what had happened. Okay. Right. Gonna move on. Hi everybody. Maria, hi Hera, hi. I've been having a headache for the last 2 days. Oh, and it doesn't go away. Could I have a scan and healing? Of course. Mm. They are showing me tension on your forehead, and I'm being shown almost like you have your head in your screen. So I don't know if you are working on a screen a lot, and I don't know if you wear glasses, but it might be this kind of migraine, like the migraine due to the your posture when you are facing a screen, or your posture when you are working, and the like where your eyes are being directed, if they are like going down, and that can like create tension in your muscles and have a like and create tension in your head. um so if you are wearing glasses, I would go and make sure that you're still seeing properly with them, that you don't need like an adjustment with your glasses, the lens. And if you don't, I would look at the posture that you have in front of your computer and see if your screen is just in front of your eyes, or if your eyes have to make an effort and go down, or go on the side, or how is the light directed towards your screen. So yeah, take a look at that, and I'm gonna send you a healing. And breathe for me, please. Okay. Okay. But let me know in the comments. Love Sunshine. Hello, Hera. Hi. Good to see you. Thank you. May I ask about my two recent interviews? Any messages from the angel? Thank you. Yeah. Let me pull a card. Success. Okay. Success and meeting. So meeting, it can be meeting someone new. It can be meeting with someone you already know. But since now we are tuned in with your recent interviews, and it's about like a meeting and a success, I would say that at least one of them is a good one. Be like they are like what the angels are showing me is about the contract and the legal situation. So you need to be extremely clear with what they are asking. You need to be bold with um, their offer, because basically you don't want to experience someone abusing of your trust or abusing of your skills or not valuing what you are doing. And so what I'm getting is related to the kind of contract that you're gonna get, and to be like to follow your intuition instead of necessarily making the decision that seems the most appropriate or that seems the most logical, but to follow really your inner guidance, and um, to pay attention to what is written in the lines exactly, so that you don't get an issue even if you start like working for them or doing something for them, so that you don't get like an issue at some point just because you haven't read the terms or you decided to ignore it. It needs to be really clear. So I suggest really paying attention to that. But otherwise, it seems like one of the two interviews are is positive. And yeah, let me know how it goes. Beata, hi love. Any message would be much appreciated. Let me see that. Mm. Mhm. Yeah, gift. It's a pretty card. It's like a chest with nice things within. Um, Gifts and rewards. Hmm. Mm-mm. I'm getting a need for movement. I'm getting like from your body, the message that I'm receiving, it's like they're almost showing me the Aries, like the Aries in astrology, like the bull, or the what's it called actually, a ram, the ram, almost showing me the ram and the energy that the Aries has. So it's like we're gonna enter the season of Aries really soon. And so it's about like moving forwards, taking actions. It's about renewal. It's about novelty. It's about creating a new energy to take action. Um, and so I'm getting almost like your legs are wanting like to move really fast and go somewhere or take some actions, but you are already tuning in with that energy of novelty and newness. So I don't know if you have a project that you are trying to build at the moment, or if you want to go somewhere, or maybe to go in another country. I don't know in which country you live, but I'm seeing some like going somewhere slightly cold. Um, and just having some really exciting things coming up. I'm feeling a lot of excitement in your field. Yeah, and lots of like fun. Lots of fun coming. Hence the gifts and rewards. So let's see. That's what I'm getting. Lucia. Hi, Hera. I am a theta healer from Indonesia. Welcome. Can you pick a card for my money issue? It seems to be blocked for the past 2 years. Okay. Oh. We're gonna put a card, but we're gonna do a scan as well so we can see what your block is, because money issues are not fun. I'm laughing, but it's not. It's not fun. Protection. Trying to find out. Okay, there you go. Protection. So in the middle of the card, you can see that there is a little eye, and like I usually take it as the eye of God watching over you. Okay. Death. So death isn't about death, it's about change. It's about changing something and let a certain situation behind to create something new. So let me check. Good angels, show me. Okay. So Lucia, you're a theta healer, so I would recommend like either working on yourself on that or booking you in for a swap, or getting a healer to work with you if you want. But there is a block related to the guilt that you have around resembling your mom, or basically family gift, ancestral family gift. Like you have to follow a certain rule in your family, and you have to follow your mom's way of doing something. So this is about like working on giving back the responsibility to your mom, not having to realize her dreams and prioritizing your dreams, and getting in with taking off the pressure of having to be like her or doing like her or doing something that she likes, because it's about you. Like your life is about you. It's not about someone else's idea of what you should be and how you should be doing it. So it's really about like working on that belief that you need to be like her, or that you need to do things like her. You are protected, but there is something to end in that situation and in that pattern. So I would fully commit on like if you want to block the money, like to remove the block with the money issue, or fully committed to removing that block so you can start things moving and getting in the energy of receiving. And receiving for you, not receiving for the sake of your ancestral line. It's time for you to rise here. Okay? That's what you were invited to do. Let me get some water. Lucia, good morning. Can I please have a healing on my childhood traumas? Thank you. Or any messages from my ancestor? Okay, so if you say childhood traumas, but even if you were to tell a childhood trauma like this, it's not something that, like, without honestly looking at the situation, know exactly what happened, getting to the root of the issue, uh, getting you to express your emotions, it's not something that can be resolved through a reading like this. Just so you know, it's first because we can only focus on few things during a session. One thing, eventually, maybe two, if we have the time. But during an angel reading like this, it's we cannot work like it's a session, if that makes sense. That would belong to a session, my love. You can definitely book up a session if you'd like, if you want to work on this. But I'm gonna go with bringing in messages from the ancestor, from the angels. It's here. Okay. Beauty, luxury. It's time to treat yourself. Sorry about the light. There you go. It's time to treat yourself with nice things. Let me look up for your ancestors. They're actually saying the same thing. They're really kind and protective of you. And they are saying that you need to see your beauty, and that you need to see your strength, and need to see your skills and your ability and how strong and beautiful you are. And that doubting yourself, or fearing yourself, or fearing your own gift, or fearing your own skills and your talents is how you're gonna stay hidden, and you're not gonna be like fully like embracing the potential that you have and that we all have. And it's like, for now, it's almost like you're a bit like hidden, or judging yourself a lot, and not seeing your beauty. So look up, and if you can, journal about it, or like get yourself in for a healing about this, but about recognizing your beauty, recognizing what you've accomplished in your life, so that you can like see the truth of who you are, and um not fearing who you are. So can we release the belief that you have to be afraid of yourself, and that if you are afraid of yourself, you are being protected? And can we show you that you can find peace in the truth? Thank you. Okay. Let's move on. Sarah, may I have a general reading and scan? Yes. Okay, I got it. Moving out? Are you planning on moving house? Moving places, cities maybe? That's what we first thing that I'm getting. Let's get you another one. It's funny because when I'm scanning you, I'm getting that you want to spend more time in your house, actually. That you want to spend time in a cozy environment that you enjoy, that you like, that suits you, in which you feel cozy and warm and surrounded, and that basically you want to be happy at home. So it's interesting that the first thing that comes up is a moving. So I don't know if you are in between, maybe renting places or buying places. I don't know, or if it's just that you don't spend enough time with you, or like I'm getting the word crate, even, if that makes sense. Kind of like your little space. It's I actually invite you to do that, like you, Sarah, but also like everybody else, to create space in your home where you can embrace that like time with your inner child and be just it can be because you like it can be with taking a bath with bubbles, it can be like whatever kind of self-care you like to do, but having a place where you feel that coziness, kind of like being under a blanket for it, if that makes sense. So I put 3 cards. So moving out, first one, then the chance, luck, being lucky, and man, a man. So I don't know if you share your life with a man, if you have a partner, maybe a husband. Um, but I'm getting that the reason why I'm putting out this card is because if you are looking to move out, or if you just moved out, I'm not sure, or if you're looking to create that change in your life, the presence of a man can help you. It can be because you're meeting the right person, but it's like they're telling me it's related to someone you already know. It's connected to someone in your like around you, um, that is part of that process of moving and creating something new. So let me know if it resonates and if it speaks to you. Maria says, "Thank you, True, about the screen and position, spot on." Perfect. Then you know how to readjust it. You can get those little I don't know what is the name actually, but you can get those things that like put your laptop up, and if you have oh sorry, stuck with the name. Um, where you type basically. Uh, if you have a separate one, you can get the work without having to constantly be like this on your screen. And it's only like maybe 50 quid on Amazon or something. Keyboard, that was the was the name, sorry. um, Kitty, can I have a reading, intention and thoughts of my person towards me in separation? Okay, I'm not sure I understand, Kitty. Ah, okay. No, I get it. Okay, angels are telling me. Okay, okay. I'm not really allowed to share something that belongs to somebody else, but what I can say is what I perceived in terms of energy is a lot of sadness in the situation. It's like a proper heartbreak. It's very dense, it's very sad. It marks the end of something, and it hurts both of you. Um, so I'm gonna send a healing on your heart and do a broken heart healing exercise. So I want you to imagine that you are like taking all the energy of this sadness and this heartbreak and all the little pieces of your heart and hand it over to God. And breathe. And as it gets into the light of God, it's being rebuilt as a pure crystal energy to become one again, powerful and strong, able to love, to open, to shrink, and to expand. And it's reintegrated within your body through the light of the divine, filled with pure unconditional love. And breathe in and open your eyes. Yeah, I can see the energy getting in your solar plexus as well. So it's moving well. Um, it's natural to grieve and it's natural to be sad when you are facing a separation. But your heart still exists. It's still a muscle. It's still within your chest, um, even though it feels broken, already hurt. Okay, energy break. All right. Matisse is saying much love for everyone. Thank you so much. Much love to you too. Sing a song. Hello, Hera. What guidance can you offer me for the upcoming weeks? Thanks. Let's see. Mhm. Parents. I don't know if you're going to visit them, if you are going to see your family in general, maybe. Look. Everybody calm down. All the cards are like. All right. It's a bit further. Okay, it's here. Yeah. Pyramid evolution. So it can also be connected to a healing. So it can be that you are going to receive a healing or experience a healing or a huge like a huge shift in the relationship you have with your parent or in your relationship with yourself as a parent. Um, let's see what I'm getting with your angels. Hmm. It's about becoming closer to yourself. It's about not expecting something from the outside world to come and pick you up or take you somewhere else, but to let God in so that once God is in, it like the simple energy of God's guidance will just lead you to the next step of your life. And it's not like having a savior or having someone behind you that is going to tell you where to go, tell you what to do, tell you what you should be doing. But it's about being connected to yourself enough so that you can have this inner feeling and this certainty that the choice that you are making is related and connected to your life and connected to your path and connected to your future. And so, what I'm getting with you for the upcoming weeks is this shift of moving slowly from expecting help from the outside to rebuilding this relationship with yourself, and getting this responsibility of I am taking myself out of a situation, and I am like becoming accountable, and I am creating what I want to create for the future. And I don't need anyone to tell me where to go. And I don't need and I don't need to have um to do like also to build someone else's path. And yeah, and it's about accepting that you're allowed to make mistakes and that they are part of the journey, and that's okay. So that's what I'm getting in terms of shift. Like really, this like I'm feeling this big stuck energy that you are going to be challenged for it to be moved and for something new to get into your life. But you need to trust yourself more. You need to trust that you can make the right decision for your future. Okay. Lean, may I have a card, please? Sure. Mhm. Meeting again, meeting someone. Okay. Meeting someone and imprisonment. So when we get this card, it might be connected to a toxic relationship that you are in, might be connecting to someone that lied to you, because we just got meeting. So I don't know if you recently met someone in your life, but it feels like there is this trapped energy, and that you need to free yourself up from something. So let's see. Let's see what I'm getting. Mm-mm. It can be also being trapped in your head. That's actually what I'm getting. So maybe being trapped with your thoughts, your beliefs, your patterns, but being a lot in your head and not a lot in your heart and not a lot in your body. And what I'm getting and what the angels are telling me immediately is like to reground yourself, reconnect to nature, readjust with feeling your body, feeling your feet, feeling that you are alive and you're on earth, and that you don't need to overthink all the process. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. If it's hurting and not fulfilling you, is it worth it? And the need to be really sincere with that process, if that makes sense. Um, so that's what I got. Especially if you are in a toxic or abusive relationship, I just would I would just like tell you like, okay, last card that I got for you, the key of the destiny. This card, when you put it, it's the destiny is in your hand, the fate is in your hand, your future is in your hand. There is a divine timing coming up, but it will be your choice or not to go on that path. Will be your choice or not to go on that road. So if you're feeling called to do that, go ahead. Like a better opening and change is better than our patterns. Okay, Let's move on. Lucia, yes, my dad moved in with me, and he keeps saying I owe him, and I must provide food and serve dad like my mom. Okay. Um, I'm sorry, that's absolutely not okay. And he, like, first, you're not like your mom. You are not your mom. He is the dad. He is a grown man. If he doesn't know how to cook food or like make food, that's not your problem, and that's not your role to take care of him. Support him, help him if that's within your boundaries and within your abilities. Why not? But like guilt tripping you into saying that you must provide for him whilst he should be the provider is not fine. So that's where you need to know your boundaries, know what you can do, because it's not. I understand that it's not that easy to just leave, especially if like he moved with you. Is it like there might be work to do here on how you can bring up boundaries and how he will need to find help in other ways. He will need to find something else than guilt tripping his daughter into making her believe that she needs to be basically his mom because that's what he's looking for. Um, so I'm really sorry about the situation, my love. If you, I hope you can get the support that you need, and I hope that you also have people surrounding you and helping you, because you shouldn't be the one handling this. Definitely not. Okay. So yeah, Hera. Hi, love. Hi. Can I have a reading for how for to conceive this year naturally? Uh huh. Okay. Evolution. Um, I'm getting that there is a fear, and that that there is a block, and there is a fear to conceiving that you might be trapped after that you might be trapped into a role, into a situation, and that you wouldn't know how to like escape after that. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. You need to like. There is a need to work on that belief that there is no coming back to freedom, that you are completely imprisoned, because um like it's not by having like having a baby is not going to free you from a place that you feel trapped in. Does it make sense? Conceiving is not a key to freedom. Freedom is from within. Freedom can be found. Freedom is your birthright. So it's about first like feeling free and being in a space where there is this possibility and this energy of ease and space. And I don't know exactly how many people are in your house, but it's like everyone takes so much space and you are taking care of so many people that there is no space for you currently. And so I would first recommend like creating that space for you and reconnecting to yourself, and bringing that healing in before you will have like before you can fully conceive. But what I'm getting in terms of the cards is really positive is spring. So spring is about birth, it's about novelty, it's about what happens after winter, with all the plants that grow. And I'm getting gifts and rewards as well again. Um, so might come next spring. So we're gonna start in spring. So might be now, maybe in a year. Um, but there is something to like evolve from first. It's a very positive reading, but I'm just like telling you what I'm sensing, and I'm sensing that there is this energy of space that needs to be cleared first. Okay, let's move on. Ashley, would like a reading if drawn, please. Okay. Hola. Okay. Meeting again. I keep. It's funny because anytime that I'm doing a live with these cards, it's like with all of you, we are creating this little container where the kind of same energy are gathering, and so I keep like putting out the kind of the same cards. So here I'm getting meeting again, meeting someone, and I'm getting rid of the past, and I'm immediately seeing like romance angel. So it might be that you are entering a new space with your partner. It might be that maybe you are just like you met someone new, and that's someone that's going to help you get away from your past and entering a new space. It might be let me see exactly what I'm getting actually. Yeah, it feels like a new phase in your relationship. It feels like a renewal, and forgiveness is being brought, and something new can arise. And it's like it's a very beautiful energy. It's like meeting yourself again, meeting the person again. Definitely something that is gonna take you away from past experiences and from the past. Very cool. Nina, hi, can I have a reading, please? Thank you. I am new. Welcome then. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, let's get you a reading. Woo! Thank you. Parents again. Let's see. Trade. Fast. It's funny. I like the fast energy. I got it immediately. I'm wondering if you are. What I'm getting is that you might want to buy something. Might be in a process of buying something. Can be a house. Can be a car. But something quite important, and that it's gonna happen really, really, really soon and quite fast. Um, and might be related to your family. So getting something from your family or for your family. Um, but there is this energy of acquiring something. So if that's what you were waiting for, it's definitely present in your field. Yeah, there is the it's something important that will help you, may if not long term, at least for a while, that is really gonna help and serve you for what comes next. It can be a company as well. There, like it's funny. News. Maybe you were waiting for that. If that's the case, there you go. Yeah, moving roads. I'm getting something connected to a car. Gonna be honest. I don't know if that's exactly that. That's what I'm getting. Connected to moving, connected to something happening faster, like kind of being at a crossroad of your life and taking one direction and it's actually making you take a big step. Okay, Yanis, sending love to you all. Thank you for sending love. Thank you for sharing your gift and insight. Thank you. I'm looking forward to my unfolding of gifts. I'm on the next track for Medical Intuitive. Whoop whoop! Come up with us. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited. It's next October, but it's like this course is really amazing, and I can't wait to like to see the new students and to see the new people that are going to on board with us and experience this journey. It goes in so much depth. Um, it covers so many different things. That's like, yeah, I don't have the words. It's an amazing experience, and it brings so much change and evolution in the best way possible because of all the like the new path that are opening for you when you go through that course. Thank you, Sky, for putting that course together, honestly. Lucia, total understanding. Thank you. You're welcome, my love. Roberto, hello, and many blessings to you too. Lucia, amazing how you can read my energy beyond time and space across the planet. Hope someday you and Skylar team can come and teach in Bali. Sending you love and gratitude. You know what? Let's manifest this. I would love to go teach in Bali. That would be really great. I really wish you well, my love. Okay. I like there is no energy goes through times and space. There is no block with a screen. Like we are all connected to each other, and I feel you and I hear you, and I really hope that your situation gets resolved. Lucia, how can I find your information to book a session? Um, you're from YouTube. Tuk, tuk, tuk. We have the information. You should have them in the description. If you can't find it, you go on the skyleracamisis.com, and there is a tab with work with my team, and you can find me on that page, and you can book a session from there. And please DM us if you can't find it. DM us on Facebook, and we will help you. Or you can send us an email at info@skyleracamisis.com as well if you need any information, and we are really happy to help you and serve you. Kitty, yes, okay. Shirley, hello, Hera. Please, can I have a message from my daughter who passed 10 years ago? My family were very cruel to me at that time. I'm really sorry. Oh, will I hear from them again? Blessings. Blessings to you too. Okay, let me see. I'm definitely seeing that she's on the other side, that the transition went smoothly. And I'm seeing her floating around, kind of like a cloud, and jumping around, kind of like, like a little golden retriever puppy, kind of like that. Jump with lots of joy. So let's see. I'm going to ask if she has a message. And she says, "Where, like, can we play? Can we play?" It's really beautiful because it's still possible to connect. It's still possible to talk to her. It's still possible to um, send her some love, send her some energy. It's not limiting to this word. And so she's still like asking if it's possible to play. I don't know how old she was. I feel like I'm tuning in more with her inner child or a childlike version, um, childlike energy. But yeah, there is this energy of like wanted to reconnect through playing, through having fun. And she says, "You haven't done anything wrong. There is nothing wrong here." I don't know if you still like, I don't know if you blame yourself, Shirley, for what happened or for something, but there is really this strong energy of forgiveness that is being brought to the space. So I'm gonna just send a lot of unconditional love and bring that energy of forgiveness forward if you feel like you want to accept it, especially to forgive yourself. And compassion. And that if your family was mean to you, it's not your fault. And that you haven't done anything wrong. Okay, breathe and go. It feels lighter. That's good. Sarah is saying, I am resistant to the idea of moving house, but it keeps coming up psychically. Uh-huh. Tell me about it. It comes into my cards, it comes to you psychically. What are you resisting about? Is there something about my house? Also, yes, I am married. He moved into my house, and that's maybe not ideal. Um, it depends on you. It depends on what kind of relationship you want to have, and if you want to share your space or not. It depends on everyone's model. We don't all need our partner to be there every day. We don't all need our partners like to meet with our partners every day. Sometimes we need our space. Some people are real introverts and they'd rather like really enjoy spending time with their partner once a week, but at least they have a proper quality time rather than like getting into a routine. um Maybe because like this is the age of Aquarius, but basically I would say like freedom. You like freedom, get what you want to do what you want to do. Um just last night I had a wide hair and told my husband, let's move to England. Lol, I live in Texas. Okay, I love this. This is really fun. Let me tune in. I'm a real adventurer. I keep moving countries and I keep anytime that I have like that I feel suddenly called to a place, I tend to go there, and I love to listen to my intuition for that. I understand that it's not for everybody, but I will never be the one if you feel like you need to move somewhere. I will never be the one that tells you not to. like, don't ask me to keep you where you are. I'm someone that I will always like tend to push someone towards adventure. No, I'm kidding. It depends on everybody, of course. But if you tell me I deeply want to move, I would help you resolve the block of why you cannot move or why you don't want to move. So let's see. Mm. What I'm getting, Sarah, is that you want more knowledge first. It's a very normal fear or block to have, because if you don't know a space, um, and you don't know all the organization around it first, of course it's hard to move, or of course it's hard to make decisions. Um, but like, get in touch with your true desires. Get in touch, like if you feel like you're called to move, if it keeps coming back, take a look. If you feel the impulse to go to England, maybe there is a thing about England that you might enjoy. Look at the different cities, see how you resonate, see what comes up in your field, see if that's doable. um, I won't bother people with only like spiritual um visions around, like, oh, if you feel cold, just do it. I could say that, but I would be more like a more grounded spiritual approach of, if you want to move, take a look at where you want to move, how you can move. Is that something you can do? Do you have the budget for it? What would be the budget that you need to create for that? What do you want to experience in a different country? Do you want to stay there for how long eventually? So it's about preparing it. And what I'm getting is that it's coming back in your field, but you are not taking the step to look at how to do it concretely, and it won't happen if you don't put the energy for it to happen, or if you don't put your intention. But I'm definitely seeing that it's like, I don't see it after. Like, I can't see what is after you make that decision of engaging or not with um with moving somewhere. Because as long as you haven't made that decision, the timeline is not like, it's not in your field yet. But if you make the decision and you start to commit, then you will have like more available path. My kids are connected to my hips, so I create spaces, but they get invaded by small children. I want to create my garden outside. That sounds really good, honestly. Okay. Um, it's the end of the hour, so I'm gonna need to go. But thank you so much, everybody, to be there. I'm just gonna do a last one. Teresa, may I have a reading for guidance? Let me put a card for you, and then I will put a card, like a general card, up. Melancholic ideas. Do you feel? Are you experiencing sadness at the moment? Okay. Luck keeps coming back. I keep hearing there is grace. There is grace in, because we tend to judge ourselves when we are feeling sad or when we are feeling in that space. Um, there is grace in that space. There is grace in all emotions. There is beauty in all emotions. Yeah, I'm sensing that like there is like some sadness on your chest. So I would let myself cry. I would recommend letting yourself cry if you can, or just like connecting to your heart, like putting your hand and start to speak to your heart, like discuss with your heart and see what is going on, so that it can simply start to get moving. Gonna send you unconditional love and healing angels. Okay. I'm gonna put a card for the group. Okay. The sun. So joy, luck, beauty, light. Um, we're also soon like in spring, so in here in Europe we start to have more daylight, and we can start to really sense this energy of spring and renewal that is coming, and the sun that is coming as well. So that's really cool. Okay. Um, so I'm just gonna scroll quickly, see if there is not like a proper question. For those who are joining for the first time, that's great. Please keep coming back, and we will come back with other readings on Monday. Nice to meeting you all and to see you all. Okay. Um, okay. I love you all so much. Thank you. Please reach out if you have any question, and I will drop the link for Medical Intuitive and drop the link for sessions if some of you need or want some. And I see you next week. Blessings. Bye.